Over the years, the poaching techniques have progressed from the bow and arrow and spear into using high-powered rifles, using helicopters, and using professionals such as vets and pilots to actually poach rhinos in Southern Africa, and we see it extending to other countries. So it's a high sophisticated trade that's in place and demand for rhino horn. Unfortunately, what we are seeing today, the kind of poaching, is what we call a syndicated poaching, where it's not just locally based, it's based in countries like Vietnam and Thailand, where criminal gangs have come together to drive the black market through connections with other dealings of money laundering, dealings in prostitution, and also connecting rhino horn smuggling to things like drug trafficking. So it is serious. The challenges rangers are facing these days in the field to combat poaching is immense. You're up against criminal gangs who are armed with high-powered rifles. They're armed with night vision scopes, which means they can effectively use the daytime and the nighttime. And the rangers are not fully equipped to their standards. And thus, the threat they face from the poachers is immense. We are seeing poachers being former soldiers who are trained in actual combat. And this is not a skill normally imparted upon the rangers under ordinary conservation circumstances. So the challenges they are faced is very high. WWF with partners are trying to ensure there's greater collaboration and linkages between national governments at a prosecution and investigative level to promote sharing of information, to ensure that there is nowhere where the criminal syndicates will operate without being traced, tracked down, and taken to face the law.